Vineet Vinay. Welcome to the video tutorial series on research and statistics. Now, first video tutorial is on introduction to research methodology. Now, what is research? Research is a quest for knowledge through diligent search or investigation or experimentation aimed at the discovery and interpretation of new knowledge. Research is a careful investigation or inquiry, especially through search for new facts in any branch of knowledge. Research is a systematized effort to gain new knowledge. Basically, research is an art of scientific investigation. What are the objectives of research? First, to discover answers. Second, to gain familiarity with a phenomenon. Third, to portray accurately the characteristics of a particular individual, situation or a group. To determine the frequency with which something occurs or with which it is associated with something else. To test a hypothesis of a causal relationship between variables. Moving on the types of research. The first type is basics versus applied. Second, primary versus secondary. Third, qualitative versus quantitative. And finally, observational versus experimentation. Now, what is a basic research? Basic research is a fundamental research. Search for knowledge without a goal of utility or purpose. Then comes the applied research. Applied research is a utility-based and done to solve an existing problem. Coming to the primary researcher. Research studies by the researcher who conducted them is a primary research. Secondary research is a research done on the existing primary research reports of the other researchers. Coming on the third classification, quantitative research. It's a measurement of quantity or amount. And qualitative research related to or involving quality or kind. And then comes the observational research. We can observe what naturally happens in the real world without interfering in it. And just the opposite is the experimental research. One can manipulate independent variable to find its effect on dependent variable. Example for an observational research. You observe the crowd. You see whether smoking causes lung cancer. You are not going to intervene or interfere or do an experiment on the population. But in experimental research, you are going to intervene. You are going to experiment. Now, what are the criteria of a good research? The first is that research should be systematically done. It should be systematic. There is a step-by-step procedure for research. Your research should be logical. Your research should be empirical. It should relate basically to one or more aspects of a real situation. It should be replicable. It allows other researchers to replicate the study. That's all for this video. If you find the video interesting or if you learn something, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, these are the social platforms for the p-value. For further notification, click the bell icon. And all the further details are provided below. If you need any comments, if you have any comments or suggestions, please provide it to us and we can have discussion over it. Thank you so much.